Alright, welcome back everyone, it's Code King Zaf here, and as you know, we just got a brand new feature in the game regarding our Blessing Stones and Runes. Yes, you guessed it right, after months and months and months of waiting, the AMP system is finally here, giving us some very interesting bonuses. For our Runes, we get a 3% final damage amount, and when it comes to our Blessing Stones, well, the bonus isn't that substantial. We get 50 attack, 50 defense, and 100 HP coming in, so I do want to test all these bonuses to see whether or not they're worth it. Is this a brand new pay-to-win feature that's going to ruin the balance of the game? We'll see. I'm going to test it out. We're going to pick a skill right here and see how the bonus does apply. And as a reminder, we just got 2 brand new codes for Essence Stones and Mana Power Extract, so jump in and support us. Remember, your support was removed for the brand new sports season, so jump in and support us yet again. That we don't miss on the benefits. The link is down below. Supporting is 100% free. The brand new codes are sent a few hours after you support to the My page on the website, so jump in, that way you don't miss out. And when it comes to our first commenter, we have Shira. A big shout out to you, my bro, and enjoy that juicy exclusive Discord role. Now, in terms of the brand new AMP system, I do want to test out the 3% bonus, but I'm gonna choose which rune I want to upgrade. It's a tough choice. I'm gonna pick the brand new skill though, this one right here, which I do have to jump and upgrade first. I would appreciate if you dropped a like on this video because it costs a let's say a bit of money to upgrade all these runes, get the material. It was not cheap at all, so let's go. I'm going to get the upgrade material. Yes, I have 45 chests. I bought them from the shop. They were not free at all. These unfortunately cost a bit of money, so let me pick 11 right here plus another 15 that I do need, unfortunately, so we need 26 in total. Hopefully my math is correct. Let me claim that. We are good there. Now we pick a random material. Let me just pick a junk rune right here. This one is never gonna get used, so let's synthesize, and here we go. The brand new skill, one of the best in the game. You heard it. This skill gives us so much damage in the water category, which we do need, so let me confirm. But wow, that's beautiful. Let me now go ahead and make one more, because when it comes to the AMP system, we do need multiple transcendent runes. Oh man, the cost is way too much, but it is what it is. Let me see if I jump into here. If we go all the way down below to that rune, we should be able to get it upgraded. Yep, I do need one more, so let me do that. And I have to be honest, when it comes to this feature, it is pretty expensive to upgrade, and there's an RNG element to it. But let's do this right here. Let me confirm. Let's pick that, whatever, and auto select and synthesize. The good thing is we do not need multiples. When we're trying to get more transcendent runes, the game just automatically provides us the materials here, which is pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. So we don't need multiples of the same legendary rune, which is perfect. But here we go. Before I upgrade, I do want to jump in and test out the damage first. It would be very, very unfortunate if I jumped in and I tested out before actually getting the raw damage numbers in, because I certainly didn't record this video once before and do my upgrades and realize that I didn't get the original testing results. It's not like I did that, totally not. That didn't happen at all. I didn't just jump in and upgrade my Thunderstorm without getting the original testing results. No, that totally never happened. But let me jump in now, get the original testing results. Oh, that was such a blunder. I recorded the entire video at the beginning, right? And I upgraded and I was like, wait, I didn't get the original testing, no. But here we go. Let's see the raw damage. No crits, beautiful. We got 198749. I'm going to show you, though, that the testing result is accurate. I'm going to jump in once more to show you how the testing does work. We're just going to see if we get the same damage, and once we upgrade it, how much more damage we gain, which is exactly what we want to see, of course. I want to make this more interactive so you can see what's going on, so you just don't get the raw numbers and be like, wait, how do you get them? So let's see here. Same skill comes out, and we got, you guessed it, 198749. Exactly what we expected. The same number as our previous result, so let's jump in. Let me go in and upgrade the skill. Let's see what it's like. We are only expecting a 3% bonus, but here comes the GAMBA time. This is not guaranteed. We get a 50% amplification rate and nothing more unless we spend more material, which is, well, not really advised because it gets pretty darn expensive. But you can see right here, if we jumped in and did not take the gamble, we could get a better rate on the results if we were to fail one of the upgrades it is a 50% rate and it costs 250, but for 200 more, we get a guaranteed result, but that does not matter to me. I'm a gambler degenerate. We can get it from the guild shop. I mean, look, we can get how many right here? We get 40 every single week. Ooh, not too much right there. I'm still gonna do it. Let's Gamba. Let's see, do we get the luck? Drop a like, subscribe. Let's do this. It is Gamba time, baby. We lose 100% of gambles. We don't take it. Oh, one more time. Let's do it one more time. Come on, don't fail again. And we could have just went for the 100% and got the guaranteed amount. Now it costs us even more. One more time. Surely we don't just keep on failing. There's no way. Is it a shit feature? It is. This is bullshit. This is a horrible feature. At least give us pity. Wow, that cost us 1,200 to get one upgrade. What a terrible, terrible feature. I would say for the future, never do 250. Always go for the 450. It is not worth it. It costs us over double to get a single one upgrade. A terrible, awful system. Horrible. But anyways, let's see. We took the gamble and it didn't work. There should be a pity there. That is disgusting. Ugh. That just put a bad taste in my mouth. Yikes. Anyways, let's see what the brand new damage result is here. It should just be a raw 3% bonus and nothing else. But remember, it is not going to be a multiplying bonus. It'll be additive to our current bonuses, I'm assuming, when it comes to, let's say, the bonus damage increases we get. Let me jump in and test out first. So we're going to do the same thing as before. Just use a skill. And we got a crit, so I do have to reset. Give me a second. All right, so there's our number. We got 204710. Let's see, is that 3% or not? Let me do some very quick napkin math. And as you can see, when it came to our previous result, we got exactly 2.999% more damage coming in. All right. Now, there is some very good news when it came to that 3% result we just got. That means when it comes to other bonus like damage increase and also blessing stones, giving us damage increases on the boss, it'll apply on top of every single bonus we get. So no matter what, it'll be a flat 3% bonus, which is actually not that bad. So when it comes to our skill runes, yes, the application system isn't terrible. We do get a slight bonus, but the cost and the risk, oh my gosh, the Gamba risk just ruined my day. I had 2,000 of the material, and after 2 amp upgrades, I am down bad. Oh, that really hurt. Don't do it, please, everyone. If you want guaranteed results, at least go to like the 75% mark. Never again will I gamble on the 250. No, 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 no. Now, when it comes to priority, I'll cover that. But I do want to jump in and cover the blessing zones too. Let's see if the bonus does apply. So first off, as you can see, let me jump in. Our HP is at 33,990. But if we jump into a match right here, let me show you by going to the match mode. Boom. Let's just go back to Battlefield Trials. Let's click any of them. Doesn't matter what we jump into. We want to see what our HP is because your HP does differ when you go into certain game modes. It is based on your advancements, it's based on your artifacts, it's based on what you have. So let's see what happens right here. It's based on advancements and the bonuses you get. So let's see, we have 46,292 HP. So if I get a Transcendent Blessing Stone, let's see what happens. Does our base increase, or is it just the final result of the battle? Again, when it came to Sung Jinwoo, we're at 33,990. Let me screenshot that just for my own reference. Let's go to the Blessing Zone section. I really want to gamble one more time. I feel like I just have to do it. Oh, this is going to be a bad move, but I might just jump in and Gamba one last time. We'll see, we'll see. But right now, the Transcendent Blessing Stone I do want to amplify is going to be Reawakening. This is the one we'll probably use in pretty much every single game mode out there. Due to the obvious 24% cooldown reduction we do get, the very good news is, as you probably guessed it, I saved the chest we got a long time ago because I knew for certain this will be used when it came to the brand new amp system. I save it for quite some time now. So let me go all the way down to Reawakening. Let's claim it. Let's get that Transcendent Blessing Stone dupe coming in. I can't believe we're getting dupe cubes now. Getting one before was already such a stretch, but here we go. Oh, should I just Gamba? I don't know. Is it worth it? 450 plus 250. I might have enough to risk it one more time. Let me just do a slight risk right here. Surely the bonus here will suffice. Getting, what is that? I don't know, chat. Drop your like if I should gamble it. We're gonna gamble it. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, work. Okay. Woo! It was worth the gamble. Remember, you miss 100% of the gambles you don't take. But here we go. We got the bonus coming in, and I wonder now these stats, what are they like? Let's see, let's go into here. Let's go to Sun Jinwoo, and also just as confirmation, let me swap this out. Do we get more power coming in? We do, 1,500 per. That's actually a nice little perk. So every single advancement when it comes to our Transcendent Blessing Stones and every single upgrade will give us a total of 4,500 power times 8. That's actually a substantial amount, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? That's around 12,000 power from just these alone. All right. I mean, it's not crazy, but still, more power is nice. But as you can see, our HP value did not change at all. No adjustments. We didn't gain the 100 HP amount, so that means if we jump into a game mode, which I'm about to do right here, Battlefield Trials, let's jump in, our HP should go up by a little bit. I mean, not too much, obviously, but 4 HP amount was, let me just confirm right here, the HP amount we had going to the last match was at the 46,292 mark, but now we're at 427. So that is an increase of, well, let me again do some napkin math. A lot of napkin math in this video. I'm running out of napkins here. Jeez. That is an increase of 135, 35 up from the 100 we're getting already. So overall, we do get a little bit of scaling on it when it comes to our advancements. Otherwise, well, there's not too many other bonuses there. The advancements are from our weapons, right? We get 3% per advancement, up to 15% for every single weapon coming in. That is 15% here, and that is 15% here as well when it came to the Grimoire. And there's one other source that gives us a 5% bonus. I believe it comes from the guild tab right here, which is applied to our HP attack and more. If I go, I believe, to the guild tab, let me see, in the information section for the Sapphire Guild, make sure if you're looking for a guild to apply on our Discord server, but we get 5% HP as well, giving us 35% total, which is exactly as expected. Very interesting. So the bonuses are coming in, 135 for every single advancement. Not too bad. I mean, we'll take it. But overall, the Blessing Stones are not worth it to upgrade. We get 50 attack times the 35% bonus, which is nothing. If you max out every single Blessing Stone, which I don't really recommend you do, that is 3 per, and we have 8 total. That means we get 150 attack for every single Blessing Stone times 8, giving us a less than substantial 1,200 attack bonus. We're not getting too much attack at all, so it's up to you what you want to do. In my recommendation, I wouldn't really waste too much money on this feature. I feel like the developers kind of want to add this in, and they realized the power scale would have been crazy. When it comes to whales and the other free-to-play players, the power destruction and other game modes like BOT would be absolutely dominated. So I feel like this is kind of like a, not really half-ass, but kind of like a half-implemented feature, where they realize that too much increases to our skills would result in a major imbalance to the game state. So I feel like they kind of stopped halfway. They're like, you know what, let's not go too crazy. Give them about a 9% boost every skill and some minor stat bonuses here and there, which honestly, I'm not gonna rush for it. I bought these packages just to make sure that I do get the results in, but otherwise, I don't think this is a must. You can get the upgrades if you want, but don't break the bank. It's not worth it. As much as I want to see players getting the maximum damage amount, this feature right here isn't worth the return on investment, where you're not really spending for proper gains. But when it comes to priority, I do want to jump in and mention the best, once again, in terms of our Blessing Stones, we do want to pick options that we use all the time. So Reawakening is pretty much one of the best choices, period. There is not really anything else to run besides this. This is the one Blessing Stone we always use. When it comes to other offensive options, We do have Bloodlust, but we don't use it all the time. We have Sharp Perception, but again, we're not using it all the time, so we might want to go down here and go for defensive options. There's two that I use quite often, one of course being Life, but still, this isn't the guaranteed one you always want to use. We do use aggressive defense all the time for jinwoo at least, to get the bonus shields coming in, to proc the Guardian set all the time when it comes to the Hunter effect, so this is one I do want to get myself. I would also get Sharp Perception later on. That is one I do want to get because on jinwoo it's so darn good. Bloodlust as well, I jump in and get it. But otherwise, I would kind of wait to see which Blessing Stones you always end up using and just upgrade those ones instead. You could say, for example, when it comes to the Battlefield of Time, it would be substantially beneficial to max these out first. When it comes to Lightning Speed and also into it, because these are Blessing Stones we always use for that game mode, and the bonus attack will honestly help out to get that bonus HP bar damage coming in, so keep that in mind. You do want to basically use the proper ones when it comes to your gaming strategy to get the most bonuses applied. So in my case, I will probably be going for Into It as well, just for the Battlefield time, but that's later on. I'm not in a rush right now to get 50 attack coming in for an upgrade. I'm gonna be patient. This is not a feature you have to rush into. When it comes to our skill runes though, this is very important. Please do not rush in at all. As you can see right here, I chose 2 runes because they are a must. Number 1, you already guessed it, you saw earlier, we have Thunderstorm, one of the best damage dealing QTs in the game. Honestly, nothing will beat this right here. Well, in the future probably will there will be some power creep, but right now this is your go-to. The bonus damage is huge, so why not? 3% bonus damage on this is going to be substantial, and also when it comes to Flowing Water Kick, one of the strongest, if not strongest skill in the game right now, especially with the brand new water weapon coming out. This is a skill you do want to max out as well to get the bonus water damage on a brand new skill rune that'll be used practically everywhere. Oh baby, I love to see it. Otherwise, like I mentioned before, I wouldn't really jump into max random skills because we do have some promising options. Again, when it comes to Firestorm Kick right now, we can't really go in and test it, but soon enough we can test it, so just wait. Don't go in randomly maxing out skills, it's not going to be worth it. Even when it comes to Magnifying Slashes on Extreme, it's not worth it to max out right now. This is a skill I've honestly not used in quite some time, and also when it comes to skills like Vacuum Wave, although it's a skill we use everywhere, we're not really getting much from a 3% increase on the damage on that skill because the skill is, well, frankly weak, right? It's not giving us a bonus damage amount, it's giving us bonus damage taken on the target, so 3% of the 583% base is useless, right? It's not giving us the proper bonuses we need, so keep that in mind. When it comes to buffing skills, do not upgrade them at all. Don't do it, not worth it. Right now, just stay patient. We will have a guide later on covering the best skills to max out, but right now it is better to wait, save your resources, and see what content we struggle on to get the bonus 3% final damage coming in, which isn't too bad, but I mean, it's not gonna make or break your account. You can do without it, of course. But speaking of do without, you cannot do without the free support program. To get a bunch of free codes coming in, go to link down below and support us. That way, you do not miss on the benefits. So on that note, this is your Code King Zaf signing out. I'll catch you next juicy video, of course.